Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ed, a ServiceNow administrator, and today I want to take you through something that I've noticed and been working on a little bit. It's not brain surgery here, but basically if you have an instance or where you work at and you now have Now Assist uh, installed and working on your instances, you know that Now Assist, just any AI, basically feeds off the data that is included on the platform in order to best provide you the best information that it can. So, in trying to improve the data that is fed to the AI, been working on just trying to improve the quality of the incidents, the information that I put into the incidents and how I've put into it, so that it best feeds into the AI and best, our users can best get the information as quickly as they can and as best as possible. So, not one to not try different things. I basically have been using ChatGPT to assist me in creating some of the descriptions. And so this is what I want to go ahead and take you over this short video on how I go about prompting ChatGPT and getting information. So in order to place on my tickets. So basically this is what I'm talking about. So if, let's say you get some incidents, a lot of them will come in like this, where a user, through whichever method, whether it's phone, email, or chat, will come in and say, "Hey, I can't launch my VPN client since the last software update." Um, that is usually, I mean, this is kind of a good short description, but if you want it to be more general, more efficient for your AI, um, let's go to ChatGPT and let's have it create a better short description, right? So I'm going to really grab this description here, and I'm going to come into ChatGPT, and this is how I'm gonna prompt it to give me some of the answers that I want, right? So I go ahead and I type act, right? Act as a ServiceNow admin, troubleshooting an issue. I need a short description, right? I need a short description. Uh, uh, can you write one from the info the user provided below, right? So I hold down the shift key, hit enter, and what I'm going to paste here is basically what I grabbed from the description here. And I'm going to hit the up arrow or enter, and it's going to give me a short description, right? So I think this is pretty good. VPN client unresponsive after recent software update, unable to launch application, right? So I can go ahead and then copy that and add it to my incident here. Isn't it? Obviously, when you hit that little copy button, it copies everything. So let's just put that and application. Right, so we have VPN client unresponsive. Right, so here I can also refine this description. Right, so taking the same description again, I can say I can have it uh, rephrase this description. And I don't want to rephrase this too much. This is just an example on here where I can just tell it to rephrase it for me, and it gives me, right after software update 2 days ago, the VPN client no longer functions. Clicking the desktop icon does not launch the application, right? So I can go ahead and copy that. So yeah, I am kind of, you know, changing a little bit what the user is saying, but the gist of it is that they cannot log in. They can't use the VPN client since an update was done. So this allows me to go ahead and at least give a sort of, really create a AI generated short description in order to help the AI that's here in the platform. And that's the goal, is to give it something that can be used um, to help feed the instance Now Assist AI and to produce the best results as possible. You can continue on to that. So if we go into another incident, let's leave this one. Let's find a good one here. So let's try this one. JavaScript error on hiring page of corporate website. Right. So again, um, now there's an image on here. So there's okay, great. So here's an info. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to type a little bit more. So I'm going to give it a space. I'm going to put this on the bottom because what I want is this guy here, right? As well. And you can actually even grab everything, right? You can grab even the short description that's already there, and you can type it in there and just hit arrow, the up arrow. The AI remembers what this whole concept is, this whole ask is, and it goes on ahead and it gives you the rephrased description, right? So you can take this guy here and you can go ahead and add it to your ticket, right? You can continue on from here. It's going to even asking you, would you like a more user-focused or technical version? And let's just say, yes, I would like. It. Yes, I would like a more user-focused answer. In a description, it'll give me the same thing, right? Hiring page. This issue doesn't happen on my Windows computer. I can I can also then just go ahead and let's say I troubleshot this already and I got the answer, and you uh, want a nice little resolution notes. So can you add note based on my troubleshooting? Now, I'm not putting any troubleshooting notes here because I haven't really done anything. But let's say I had, this is what I could type, see what pops out, and it might give me some steps. In this case, it's going to give me steps on it, right? Um, so it's asking me to share the steps I took, right? I obviously didn't take any steps because I didn't really fix this at all on there. But had I, it would kind of put that together and give me a resolution note to the user on it. So this was something I thought might be helpful to you guys on there. We can, again, always pick whatever different incident or issue and just kind of go deep and ask it to generate some sort of short description or description for you on this. Way to use ChatGPT. The prompt is the biggest thing. So, I like to prompt it as a ServiceNow admin. I'm troubleshooting an issue on there. I can do that as well. Again, here's another output I could definitely put in. Um, and so my input could be something to the effect, users are not being prompted to log back into ServiceNow uh, when accessing the portal because existing Okta session remains active. Right, so this is what's happening now, but previously the login page forced authentication. Authentication. I think that's good there. Let's see what so that's what's happening. And now I'm going to tell it to write a short description for this issue. Right, I can do that. And there it goes. It shows, right? Puts that in there. Now, I can make it shorter, right? So I can just say, can you shorten this? Right? So I don't have to retype things. I can just kind of talk to it normal. Can you shorten this? And it says, certainly, right? So it'll shorten it. I can even say shorter, and it gives me shorter, right? So this might be something that I'm happy with, right? So I'll go ahead and I'll make that the short description on it. So, um, you can follow in this format. So the key is giving the AI good information, right? And then asking it to provide a short description, right? So again, let's try another one. Here's, I didn't even have to type everything out long, right? So I can say INC emails are routing to the user's personal email instead of their work email due to incorrect info in whatever program you use. Let's say it's Dayforce, right? So that I didn't even have to tell it to write a short description, it just automatically does it, right? And as you can see, incident email sent to personal email due to incorrect work email in Dayforce, right? So it's not specific to a user on there, but it's just telling you in general what is happening. And that way, as you troubleshoot your notes, um, it would give you that. You can also use this and just follow what it says. Like, let's say you want next steps. You can tell it, can you write the next steps, right? It can take you through some steps on it. But now, obviously, smart, generic, pretty much generic steps. You'd have to troubleshoot a lot better than this, but it is giving you some steps, right? And it also asks you, do you need a resolution note? Yes, so I can put down, just copy that. I need a resolution note, right? And it gives me a resolution note, right? Updated the user's work email and it forced to correct the information, right? So this might be something that you can use right off the bat. Verify the change in ServiceNow user profile, and confirm that the emails are routing correctly on there. It even asks you, do you want it shorter or more detailed? So this is just intended to assist in your notes and in your, uh, your notes for your tickets to help the Now Assist AI in getting fed information that it can use promptly. So hopefully this has helped you a little bit. If it has, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm creating some more videos as I go along as I get a chance. And so hopefully this will help you save time and improve the ticket quality for you. Okay. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, guys.